Hello everyone, good morning and good evening. Welcome to our channel SAPMM Rajiv, and today we will going to understand and explore the common SAP interview questions for the tables of material master data in SAP S/4HANA system. So the tables which holds the data for material master in SAP S/4HANA system are MAKT, MARA, MARD, MARC, and MBAW. And let us quickly jump onto the SAP system, and wherein we will going to display all these tables one by one. So this is the SAP system. I am going to MM03 transaction and giving one material code. Let's say this is my material code, hitting enter, and I am selecting basic data 1, and we are now into the display mode of basic data 1, and I'm just hitting this particular field, basic unit of measure. I'm putting my cursor over here and pressing F1 key, the function F1 key on my keyboard, and system will going to give the documentation. And to check the table of this basic unit of measure, you have to hit on the fourth icon from the left. From the left we are going towards right. That means first leave it, second one leave it, third one leave it, and you have to hit on the fourth tab, the fourth button, that is technical information. And this will going to contain the information that in which table the base unit of measure is going to get stored. So the table is Mara, and the field name of basic unit of measure is MEINS, right? So this is how we will going to check our table. So Mara is the table in S/4HANA. And let me just quickly show you that I am right now logged in into S/4HANA system. If you can see where I'm moving my cursor at the right side bottom location, it is S/4HANA system. Okay. So now quickly go into the purchasing one. Just a moment before that. So this basic unit of measure was saved in the table Mara. So that let me just type here base unit of measure. Okay. Now let us check the purchasing table, purchasing data. So right now we are in purchasing, and as in my yesterday lecture, if you remember, I had shared that purchasing view is maintained always at plant level. So that's why the system is asking you to enter the plant, and we have entered the plant over here, and here you can see that information is there. Okay. And let's check that in which table the purchasing group is saved. So let us again click on function F1. Again, we have to click on the fourth icon from the left, first, second, third, and fourth. And the table is MARC. That means all the purchasing data of material master data is saved in the table MARC. So let us go to Word document. So MARC, purchasing data, such as purchase group, etc. Okay. Let me close this screen as well for the documentation. Okay, so the screen is closed now. Now let us move on to another view, that is plant data and storage location. So as this view is relevant to plant data and storage location, and that's why the system is asking the storage location as well as one of the org level. So that means this particular tab, that is plant data and storage, is maintained at two org level. The first org level is plant, and the second org level is storage location. Okay. So I have entered both these entries into this particular field for these two org levels. And here you can see there are different fields are there, such as a storage bin, picking area, unit of issue, storage conditions, temperature conditions, container requirements, maximum storage period, time unit. So let us quickly check in which table the maximum storage period is saved. So let us go with function F1. Again, the fourth icon from the left, first, second, third, and fourth, that is technical information. And system will going to tell you that MARC, the same table MARC is saving the data for maximum storage period, right? So let's go to the Word document, MARC. Maximum storage period. Okay. So this is how we can find out different tables. I'm closing this screen. And now the same table, this is another view. This is gross weight, weight unit. Let us check in which table the weight unit is getting saved. So I'm again pressing F function F1 on my keyboard. Again, the document will going to open, and then fourth icon from the left, technical information. So this is saved in Mara. So this is gross weight. I'm sorry, it is weight unit, right? So it is in Mara. Weight unit. Okay, this is in Mara. Let's go for the accounting one view. So accounting one view holds the information for valuation class, standard price, okay, and material ledger activation, base unit of measure, total stock. Let us check in which table the standard price is getting saved. So function F1, again click on the fourth icon from the left, and here you can see this is telling about the structure. Actually, this is not a transparent table, and you can just double click this, and system will going to take you to the structure table. A structure table is a combination of all the standard tables. So here you can see the standard price field as well, STPRS. So this is the one, just a moment. Let me do Control F, and here you can see STPRS. And this is the standard price with plus and minus sign, STPRS underscore 1. Okay. But the same field, that is the standard price, is also saved in the table MBEW. Okay. MBEW. So we can quickly display this table MBEW, and the transaction code to display the table in SAP system is SE16. Always remember, this information is basically for the beginners, right? Because all the experienced people are already aware about this very, very small information, that how to display a table in SAP system. So I'm going to SE16 now, and we're going to enter the table MBEW. This is accounting table, accounting data. And let us quickly copy this material 1040891. And I'm going to enter this, and you will be able to see that there are two entries are there, two entries. And I will tell you the reason why there are two entries are there. So this particular material 1040891, this is chocolate powder, and this is maintained at two plants, okay, with two different values as well. If you can see, in plant 1710, the price of chocolate powder for 1 kg is 11 US dollars, but in the plant 1720, the price of chocolate powder for 1 kg is 13 US dollars. So that's why we are able to see two entries in the accounting table of this material master data, right? Similarly, we can check the purchasing table as well. So what is the purchasing table? Let's quickly go to the Word document. This is the purchasing table, MARC. It also holds the data for the plant and store location as well. So I'm going to enter MARC, hit enter, and use the same material. I'm just pressing the space bar, and the material which we have used will going to appear automatically. And now I'm hitting on number of entries. Here also you can see that two entries are there. Reason being, because our material is created for two plants. Okay. So let us quickly go to the output of the table. And here you can see that in 1720, the purchasing group is 100, but in 1710, the purchasing group is blank. And let me quickly take you to the material master data. Here you can see that in purchasing view for 1710, the purchasing group is blank. That's why there is no any entry appearing in the table. But if I change my valuation area, that is my plant, to 1720, you will be able to see one purchasing group. So I'm just changing my plant to 1710 to 1720. And here you can see, just a moment. I have to just come out of it. I'm selecting purchasing and giving the plant a 1720. And here you can see purchasing group 100 is maintained. The same information is appearing in the table. Okay. Let me just change my org level from 1720 to 1710. 1710. And here you can see there is the field for purchasing group is appearing as blank. Okay. So this was all about, my dear friends. Please, this is a humble request to all of you. Please like and share this channel, SAP Rajiv, and also please subscribe for my upcoming videos. My next topic will be for the common interview questions for business partner in S/4HANA, right? And this next upcoming video will be for that, to give you the information that at what different org levels the different views of business partners are maintained, right? Similarly, we have learned for the material master in our earlier session that at what different org levels the material master data is maintained. So stay tuned for my upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching.